Well, today I want to show you how I go about putting up a ladder stand by myself. It's a lot easier if you got help, but a lot of times I don't have help because I'm out here by myself. But I'm going to show you some tips and safety tips about putting these things up by yourself. You can do it, and you can do it safely as long as you take these precautions. And it's not too hard, but you can put them up fairly quick. But the main thing is to be safe, because a deer is not worth falling out of the tree stand or having the tree stand come back on you and you landing on the ground and possibly hurting yourself. So I want to show you what I do, how I do it, and I think it's pretty safe. So first I'll have this, I've got a diagram. I'm going to show you how I got this thing set up, or how I'm going to set it up, so you have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so here's the drawing. If you would, here's your ladder, which is laying on the ground. And what I do, I take a rope, tie around a sapling. Usually this is off to one side or the other, but for right now I'm just showing it kind of in the middle. Your ladder stand on the ground, your seat back here, and the bottom of your stand's right there. Tie it onto a sapling, run one rope over to this side and tie it on. Run it to this side and tie it on. That way when you raise the ladder up, this is keeping this ladder from kicking out. It'll hold that in place while you're swinging it up to the tree to get it anchored. Okay, and then once we get up there, here's the ladder stand. It's against the tree. This tree, nice tree, huh? Anyway, once you get it up there, you'll also, before you swing it up, you'll have ropes tied onto your ladder as high up as you can get them, like right below the stand seat, or tied on. Tie your rope here, and just let it hang loose. And once you swing that ladder up, then you take this rope and take it out this way and tie it to another sapling over on this side, another sapling on this side. That way when you're climbing up this ladder, it don't want to fall back with you. Plus it'll keep you from going from side to side. So that, of course, you have your straps in the back here that comes with your ladders that wrap around as an X brace and goes down lower to your ladder stand, which is pretty good. But this is just extra steps, extra safety precautions that I do to help stabilize this ladder while I'm up here, because without these, you're up here and it's still wobbly, and man, it's kind of scary. So this helps out a whole lot. And I'll kind of show you in my illustration as we go along. I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, we've got our ladder laying on the ground, positioned to go up this tree right here. And the end of the ladder, you want it about 3 or 4 foot away from the base. You can always push it up and down once you get it set up there, but about 3 foot is good enough. Okay, so now we want to take this rope and tie it to the base of one of these saplings and run it over to the foot of the stand. That'll stabilize it as we're pushing the stand up so it don't kick out with us. Okay, just a simple tie, nothing fancy, just tie it on. Okay, so here it is, tied onto the sapling. We're going to go down to the foot of the ladder and tie on to the base, one on each side. As I said, the sapling's kind of off-centered, which is fine. Something close to the edge of your ladder, but this will be fine. Okay, one of these ropes go underneath. off like so. Go to the other side. Do the same thing. Underneath the ladder. Because you're going to be raising it up. All there is to it. Once you raise it up, that'll hold that in place. Okay, at the top of the ladder here, you want to make sure you go ahead and tie your upper straps in place. I just got hooks on this one. Off to the side, and strap off to the side. So once you get it up there, these cross ties will help hold the ladder in place. Okay, I'll go ahead and tie on these top safety ropes. Let's see, I'm going to put that. I think I want to put it about right there. It'll help stabilize it. We'll tie these onto some saplings off to the side like I showed you on the diagram. So really help hold that in place. Okay, I think we're set. So see if we can push this thing up. Okay, as you can see, the ties on the bottom of the ladder held it in place while I put that thing up. Now we're going to tie these safety ropes over to some saplings. Okay, here's one of them on a diagonal, kind of in back of you, back of your ladder. And tie it on to this little sapling right here. Doesn't have to be real tight, just snug. You'll tighten the other side pretty tight to keep it stabilized. Okay, now we're going to lock in this other side. Tie it on to a sapling back here. Right here. Okay, we got the two safety ropes tied in, going down to two saplings and back. Now we'll put these cross ties, tie them on. They go in the back of your tree and you cross them. And you come down the ladder stand about, I don't know, about 4 or 5 steps up. Somewhere about right there. Tie them on. That'll help stabilize it. Okay, we've got our cross ties wrapped around the back side. So like I say, you crisscross them on the back side as shown, and you run them down. And you tie them on to each side of the rungs on your ladder, there and there. I'll go ahead and set this crossbar in. Got little holes all the way through, pins stick down in there. Okay, so there you have it. It's ready to climb and put a ratchet strap on the top. Got your safety line running up through there and up through there. So I'm going to climb this thing and ratchet it in. Okay, the ratchet strap in place, and it is stable. Feels good, good and sturdy. It's no shake besides myself. I think it's going to work out real good. I'm going to show you another trick, which I had to do in this stand. Because the tree trunk's so big around up there, and you're trying to put on a ratchet strap. You're standing on your stand trying to reach around here and put your ratchet strap on, and you just can't reach it. You know, you're way out here. So here's a trick. So I'll show you. Trick to it. Get you a wire. Make a loop on the end of it. This is just the old fence wire I found. Kind of bend it like that. Take your ratchet strap, the hook of it, hook it in the end of that. You just take that thing, wrap it around the tree. Of course, we're standing way out here on that stand, but you can reach out there and grab it and just fish that ratchet strap right on around, like that. Put it in your stand, cinch it down, you're good to go. Well, there you go, and hopefully I showed you something that'll keep you safe setting these stands up, because they can be very dangerous. So hopefully you'll take some of these tips and safety measures that I've taken, be able to set these stands up safely. So we thank y'all for watching. Buckbuster Outdoors.